Hi everyone. Today, this is Jeff from the Front Range Community College Library. Today we're going to talk about how to use WorldCat to generate citations. So WorldCat's on the library website under electronic databases. Just going to open this up. And generally you would look up what WorldCat does. It links all of the larger library online catalogs together into one catalog so you can search them all at once. Now let's say you wanted help citing a book that you are using or that you've used. A lot of times students will tell me, boy, I had this book and I used part of it, but I don't have the book anymore and I can't remember how to cite it. Or you're just using a book right now and you want to get a citation for it. And there is a citation generator in here. So what we'll do, change this first one to title. Let's say I'm looking up this book that I want to use, or that I did use, about Sumerian mythology. Looking for a book on Sumerian. Let me spell it correctly. Sumerian mythology. Any audience. It's non-juvenile, so it's not a kid's book. It's non-fiction. It's a book, and it's in English. So I look up this book. Okay, let's say, okay, that's the book. I remember that because I remember that author. That's the one. Okay, so you can click on this book. Now what you can do, it's really easy. You just click Cite, Export, and then tell it what kind of style you're looking for. There's an MLA citation right there. You click that plus sign. Just take this, highlight it, copy it, go into your Works Cited page, and just paste it in there. Now that it's in there, of course, we're going to have to make some corrections. Let's highlight this. We're going to go first to the font. We're going to change that to Times New Roman 12 point. Then we're going to go into the paragraph to fix the indentation. So there's a weird thing that those should both be set to 0. Should be a hanging indent. Should be double space. Don't add extra space. And they've got this strange kind of a, see if we can undo that that odd margin they have set on there. Alignment, they have, okay, right alignment. That should be left. There we go. So there was some kind of funny things going on there. And we could take this off too. All these lines here, we'll take that off. Left. Okay. And there we go, and let's take it down another line. Oh, but it really is, and these are the kind of things that happen when you work with these types of citation generators. Sometimes they try to set all the formats to what they want, and you just have to kind of undo it. I'm going to go in here to paragraph again. We got left, hanging indent. Okay, let's grab another one. Or also, you could, if you're working in APA, you could do this same thing with an APA citation. Looks a little bit different. Let's go back in here and find another book. And I have this open up to the advanced search screen just because I think it's easier to use. Let's say, well, I used another book in this report on Egyptian mythology. So in that title, again, we'll say non-juvenile, non-fiction, book, and English. Okay. Let's open up the Handbook of Egyptian Mythology. And then this was the book I used, so I'm going to click Cite, MLA. We're going to copy this and we're going to drop it into our document here. And again, it did all these funny things to it, so now that we know what it's doing, we're going to highlight here, change the font to the right font, go into paragraph, make it left justified, hanging indent 0.5, take that right indentation off, make it double space, don't add extra space. Okay, and now we have a pretty good looking citation there. And just double check it for any errors or anything, but that's how you can use WorldCat to create citations for you. Let me know if you have any questions on this.